This Monday I launched the SJS Direct Cover Kickstarter, and in this video I wanted to explain what Kickstarter is and how the process goes about for a crowdfunding project. Now, Kickstarter is a crowdfunding platform where artists and creators like myself try to raise funds to get our projects off the ground. And this year I wanted to raise funds so I could hire Bill Walko, artist of the popular webcomic The Hero Business, to design all four covers for the books in the 2016 SJS Direct catalog. Now, I've worked with Bill before in the past, and like last year's ISIS East Team crossover, which was paid for by the ISIS East Team crossover Kickstarter. And Bill designed the covers for both books, ISIS Night of the Vampires and East Team Undercover. And I like Bill's work a lot, and it really does have a powerful impact on the SJS Direct brand. Whenever Bill designs covers, they get a lot of Facebook likes and Twitter likes, and they leave a powerful first impression on customers. So I'm eager to work with Bill again on this project. So I need to raise $2,800 so that I can pay for this year's covers. And how Kickstarter works is the only way you're going to get the money is if you raise all the money that you set for your goal. So if donors pledge $2,800, then the project will be funded, and then I would get the money. So that's the only way I can afford to pay for the project. That's the only way the project, it goes through is with people's donations. Now, a lot of people think that their credit card is just going to be charged this month. No, that's not the case at all when it comes to a Kickstarter. Now, the SJS Direct Cover Kickstarter is 60 days, so you can pledge money today and your credit card will not be charged until I'd say about March 11th or the week of March 11th. And that's the time, if the project gets funded, your credit card will be charged. So you can pledge right now and it won't be a problem. Your credit card will not be charged right now. It will be charged in March when the project ends, if the project is funded. That's the only way, and again, the only way for me to get funding for the project is if we meet the goal. Now, if we go past the goal, then I can provide other products. I really want to provide a bonus. I'm planning on providing a bonus, maybe a bonus piece of art or even a bonus story, but I want to provide a bonus and to people who donate to the Kickstarter. And this is a great Kickstarter. I have four really great African American fantasy titles that are a part of this Kickstarter, and they're well put together. These titles include ISIS Imitation of Life, which is a story inspired by the 1934 cinematic classic Imitation of Life, and 1930s pulp fiction like Doc Savage in the Shadow, ISIS Bride of Dracula, where the goddess next door and John Haynes team up to take on the Dark Vampire Lord. John Haynes, The Man Who Rules the World, which is a sequel to 2011's critically acclaimed The Temptation of John Haynes, and Eastine, The Witches of Eastland, where the devilish diva takes on a trio of witches at a Manhattan boarding school. Those are the titles that I have to offer, and the rewards that I have to offer for this project include ebooks. For $5, you can get a single copy of either ISIS Imitation of Life, ISIS Bride of Dracula, John Haynes, The Man Who Rules the World, or Eastine, The Witches of Eastland. And for $20, you can get all four ebooks. And for a $20 donation, you can get a single copy paperback edition of ISIS Imitation of Life, ISIS Bride of Dracula, John Haynes, The Man Who Rules the World, or Eastine, The Witches of Eastland. And I also have for $30 a continuity package where you can get two books. We can get the previous book in the ISIS series, or a John Haynes, or another book in the Thetas. You'll get ISIS Imitation of Life and the Thetas, which gives you the past and the present continuity. The Temptation of John Haynes and John Haynes, The Man Who Rules the World. And you'll get ISIS Night of the Vampires and ISIS Bride of Dracula together. And that's the continuity package, which is $30. And that'll get you caught up on the SJS Direct continuity. And for $50, I have another package which just gives you all four of the SJS Direct 2016 paperbacks, and that is Isis Imitation of Life, Isis Bride of Dracula, John Haynes, The Man Who Rules the World, and Eastine, The Witches of Eastland. And then there's the $250 package, which gives you the entire SJS Direct universe, and that's pretty much every book that I have published in the SJS Direct universe, from Isis, Trial of the Goddess, to the most recent books that are going to be part of the 2016 catalog. And in addition to these book rewards, Bill Walko is offering an opportunity for people to own one of his commissions. And that's for a $110 donation. 10 people will have the opportunity to own one of Bill's commissions of a single figure character of their choice. Now, this character can be a Marvel character, a DC character, an SJS Direct character, an independent comic character, any character of your choosing. And for $110, Bill will draw you a single figure commission and mail it right out to you. And those are the rewards that are a part of the SJS Direct Cover Kickstarter. I'm hoping everybody goes out and donates, because without your help, I will not be able to put quality covers on the books in the SJS Direct 2016 catalog. The Kickstarter process is fairly easy. If you have, all you have to do is log on there and create a account for yourself, and then you can just start donating. Any donation will be greatly appreciated. Again, rewards start as low as $5. And when it comes down to ebook rewards, I will ship all over the world, because I have a lot of international readers. And this is an opportunity for you to, get a copy of an SJS Direct title sent to you directly from me. Um, and uh, and when it comes down to paperbacks, I will, I can ship to certain countries, maybe the UK. It depends on the postage, but I will try to ship everything out. Last year, when I got the funding for the Isis Eastine crossover Kickstarter, I was able to put these two great covers on the books, and I'm hoping that with your help, I'll be able to put four great covers on this year's titles. Again, I thank you all for your support, and I'm hoping that you got an understanding of how Kickstarter works. Again, your credit cards will not be charged until the project is funded, and that term is going to end on March 11th. So you have about 60 days to donate to the SJS Direct Cover Kickstarter, and I'm hoping that everybody comes out and supports this project, because again, without your help, I will not be able to put quality covers on any of the titles for this year's catalog.